Good morning everyone. My name is Ashwini Vaidya. In previous lecture we have seen 3 to 4 types of angles like acute angle, obtuse angle, straight angle. Now we reflex angle. Now today we are going to see 3 types of angles. In between that the first one is adjacent angle. So what is the adjacent angle? This type of angle also we have seen. I will just explain it for your revision. Okay. Adjacent angle is an angle which is formed by see. First I will draw the figure. If I am drawing the angle like this, how to read the angle, which are the two ways to read the angle, all these things we have seen in the previous lecture. You can go through that once if you don't know about the basics. Now today in this class we are going to see adjacent angle. Okay, now adjacent angles are the angles which has a common point, which has a one common point and one common arm, and the remaining two arms of that angle are at a different direction. Then that angle is said to be as a adjacent angle. Here which are the two adjacent angle? See here, I will show it to you with the different color. The first adjacent angle is angle ABD. The pair of adjacent angle is angle ADB, and another adjacent angle is angle DBC. So these are the two pairs of adjacent angle. How we can say angle ADB? See here, angle ADB and angle DBC. Angle ADB and angle DBC. These are the two pair of adjacent angle. We cannot say here like angle ABC and angle DBC as a pair of adjacent angle. Can we say that? No. Why we are not able to say this? Because in the angle ABC and angle DBC there is no common arm. There is only one common point. And in our definition of adjacent angle, what it says? There should be one common point and one common arm. So there is only one pair of adjacent angle. One is ADB and another is DBC. Hope everyone is getting this. Again, we cannot say angle ABC and angle ABD as a pair of adjacent angle. Why? Here also we don't have a common arm as a BD. Here we have only one common point, that is B. But the condition for the adjacent angle is we should have one common point and we should have one common arm. Okay, so in the ABD and BDC we have one common arm, that is BD. So only this is the pair of adjacent angle. Now the second type of angle is, see here, if I am writing the second type of angle is linear pair angle. Now the basic difference between adjacent angle and linear pair. First we will understand what is the linear pair angle. Now see, in a linear pair angle, if two arms of angle are forming a straight line, then we will say it as a linear pair angle. Now suppose I have this A, B, C and D. Okay. Now how can I say these are the linear pair angles? Here two rays. First angle is ADB and second one is DBC. Here two arms of angle are forming a straight line, AB and BC. These are the two rays and which are forming a straight line. Whenever any one arm of one angle and another arm of another angle are forming a straight line. Here in angle ABD, AB ray and ray BC, both the rays if we are joining, then we are getting a straight line. So we can say here angle ADB and angle BDC. This one BDC. DBC. These are the linear pair angles. We cannot say these are the adjacent angle. We will say it as a linear pair angle. Why linear pair? Why not adjacent? Because in adjacent pair angle, we have only one common arm and one common point. But the remaining two arms are at a different side. And here remaining two arms are forming a straight line. Are you getting it? Here also we have one common point and one common arm, but remaining two arms are forming a straight line. That's why we will say it as a linear pair angle. So which is the linear pair angle in this figure? In this figure, angle ABD and angle DBC. This is a linear pair angle. Only one pair is there. Pair means two angles. It includes two angles. So only one pair, that is angle ABD and angle DBC. These are the linear pair angles. Why linear pair? Because the other arm of angle is forming a straight line. Now the another third type of a angle is vertically opposite angle. See, vertically opposite angle. Vertically opposite angle means what? If angles are forming by intersecting two lines. Now suppose I have this one line and this one is another line. I will name it as L and M. I will give the naming here likewise. P, Q, R, S, and this one is a intersection point as a T. Now what is the vertically opposite angle? Vertically opposite angles are formed by intersecting two lines. Here the line M and line L are intersecting at point T. So point T is said to be as a intersection point. And here vertically opposite angles are angles formed by two intersecting lines such that angle PTR and angle STQ. This is a one pair of vertically opposite angle. It means these are the opposite angles to each other. And how they are forming? By intersecting two lines. So this is a one pair of vertically opposite angles. Now there is a one more pair of vertically opposite angle. This one. Angle RTQ. This one. And angle PTS. This one. So whenever two lines are intersecting each other at a one point, then we will get two pair of vertically opposite angle. How many pair we are getting here? Here we are getting two pair of vertically opposite angles. Previously we are getting only one pair. In adjacent angle and in linear pair angle, we are getting only one pair of angle. But here we are getting two pairs of vertically opposite angle. First one is angle PTR and angle STQ. And second pair is angle PQS and angle PTS. Angle PTS and angle RTQ. So these are the two pairs of vertically opposite angle. Hope everyone is understanding what I am trying to tell you. Remaining concept we will see in a next lecture. Thank you.